Happy holidays everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's that time of year, time for me to wrap presents for everyone in my family. Let's get right into it. Alrighty guys, as per usual, we're gonna need the necessities like wrapping paper and tape and scissors. The necessities. I also have some wrapping paper from last year that I didn't use up completely. And this year I decided to be a little bit fancier and I got some bows and some sparkly ribbon. I decided my theme's going to kind of be like gold, silver, and red accents. So that's my present theme, and of course, the presents, the actual stuff I'm going to be wrapping. So, yeah, let's do this. Alright guys, I'm going to let voiceover Liz take over because I am going to watch TV while I do this. Okay, so obviously the first step was unwrapping the wrapping paper. I got this set of metallic paper from the dollar store. Personally, metallic wrapping paper is my absolute favorite when I'm wrapping gifts. The first gift I have here is for my sister. This was just something that was on her wish list that I knew she wanted. As I said earlier, I got bows this year to be fancier, but I completely overlooked name tags. So I just wrote on the actual wrapping paper using a black Sharpie. It doesn't look very fancy, but at least it's easy to read, I guess. And right there's the finished product. As you can tell, I'm very proud of my gift wrap. Next up, I decided to put together my nieces and nephews' presents. This year, I got them candy and just put them in some pretty boxes I found at the dollar store. And yes, they were covered in glitter, and yes, the glitter got everywhere. I tried my best to divide it up evenly to make sure they all got a mixture of all the flavors and kinds I got for them. This was honestly such a super satisfying process. I love seeing the boxes fill up with the different candies, and I just enjoy doing this, probably way more than I should have. Off topic, but are you guys feeling festive this year? Personally, I haven't been feeling the holiday spirit, and most people I talk to express that exact same emotion. I'm not sure if it's the weather, because usually it's snowing, and last week it was 70 degrees and I didn't even have to wear a jacket, or if it's because it's just been another rough year, lots of tragedies, or something else. But it barely feels like the holidays. I think for me, wrapping presents helps me feel that holiday spirit, but it's still an incomplete feeling. That probably doesn't make sense, and now I'm just rambling. Moving back to being on topic, I put candy in that I knew they all liked. There was a bunch of suckers, Skittle candy canes, M&Ms, these minty chocolate things I found that open, and I thought they were really cool, Kit Kats, peppermint patties, and Airheads. Basically, my process for this was opening each bag of candy separately, separating the different flavors and colors into piles of 4, and putting an even amount of candy into each box. Not every bag had an even number of flavors though, so I couldn't get each box 100% the same. But I really tried my best to be as fair as I could. Aside from the candy, I decided the best way to split it up was to give my nephews the same type of box and my nieces the same type of box. So my nephews got the smaller but taller boxes, and I gave my nieces the bigger but shorter boxes. Not that it really matters, but I figured it would be better to give the 2 girls the same type of box and the 2 boys the same type of box. But anyway, once I had all of the boxes full, I put the lids on them and I decided to wrap them up. The boxes would have been fine on their own, but when I was a kid, I always enjoyed tearing off gift wrap. Also, I don't know if this is just me, but some years I feel like an amazing gift giver, and other years I feel like I'm not. Sometimes I'll get super creative with it and try my best to give thoughtful and heartfelt gifts. In other years, I just honestly don't know what to get anyone. I completely blank on any interests and hobbies I should know to buy for. This is one of those years where I felt like I didn't know what to get anyone, so hopefully next year I'll have an amazing gift-giving mindset. Also, one last small rant before I just let the music play while I wrap these gifts. But I bought tape for this, right? And I usually get the clear tape so you can't see it on the gift wrap. And this tape was literally labeled invisible tape, but I can clearly see it. And I bet if you guys look, you can see all the tape, and it really annoyed me. But what was I going to do? Because I already bought the tape, and I wasn't going to go back to get more because I am lazy. But yeah, if it says invisible tape, I feel like I shouldn't have to see it. Of course, maybe I'm just being nitpicky, but it's the principle of it, guys. Okay, now I'm just going to let this music play. After this point, I took a break and grabbed some food, but when I went back to record, I realized that a time-lapse video would probably be the best way to summarize the rest of my gift wrapping, because gift wrapping after a while just all looks exactly the same. All in all, the best way to put myself in a festive mood is always preparing presents for my family and friends, and I loved how all the gift wrapping came out. It's not perfect, but I tried my best. Alright, and here's all the gifts I have wrapped so far. Now I just need to clean up this huge mess. Yay! Alright, you guys, I hope you were able to enjoy my video. Hope you have a happy and safe holiday. Hope you get to spend lots of time with family and friends and that you just have the best time. Other than that, it's been Liz, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!